So a drunkie is a dragon and a donkey, because donkey falls in love with a dragon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna say what I thought it was out loud. I'm not gonna be recorded saying that. So
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to circumstances beyond our control, we are unable to continue our broadcast again. We shall continue now with our piano.
I think I got the signal back online. Let me see if we have enough power to start the broadcast again. Go ahead and get the other equipment set back up. Yeah, this should be a safe space. Let me see if this thing works. Nothing. Just needs to be plugged back in. Let's see. We're in business. Let's see. I'm gonna start the boot sequence now. Get ready, we're going live.
You guys ready?
And I got everybody at least twice, and no
Oh yeah, that's always a
overlapping,
good
so
thing
that's
to do right before.
yeah, I'm all over the place. I literally have like Crystal's
I have
name
Crystal
on every song.
like 3 times. Yeah.
Love it. I love it.
I know mine are like intertwining.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start over.
I'm very confident, so like
Going in
I
with
think
the fresh-
I'll be really upset. I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna be a sore loser after this.
All right. Well, the first song was song 4, and it was this one. Busta Rhymes.
Interesting.
Turn it up, fire it up.
So from the movie Can't Hardly Wait.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
we
That
should
was the
probably
reference
like
to the
watch the trailer.
Man, I don't know what I'm doing here. I put Bradley down for this
Yeah,
one.
you
I
had
put
to.
Bradley.
I think Bradley. I'm gonna go with
I
Brad.
had Gracie.
It's not me.
Was it you, Crystal? You picked
No.
Busta Rhymes?
No, this is definitely Bradley. Overconfidence coming out right now.
It was me.
Wild.
You guys all guessed me, right? I didn't get
Yeah.
anybody.
Yep,
Yeah.
Damn it.
I guessed you.
Yeah, I
we
love
get a
this
point.
movie. It
We
was.
get a
I mean,
point.
it's a good movie. It's not like one of my favorite, but when I was a kid, like this movie hit. You know, it was Gen X's version of like Animal House, and you know, just the coming of age story. As a teenage boy, everybody has those feelings at some point of like wanting the girl that you can't have. And this party is, I mean, the whole movie is the entire party. Like, I think I was reading through trivia, like, besides like the 5-minute intro and outro, like, the entire movie is, you know, based around the party. So it was the classic story.
It reminds me of that scene in Easy A. Have you guys seen Easy A?
Yeah.
No.
Where he's like coming out of the room because he just had sex with a girl in the door. And he's like, I'm going to be walking funny tomorrow. And they're like, what? And then he's like,
Yeah.
like, everyone's like, yeah. And so like he literally is like the 1998 version of that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. I think these newer
Yeah.
movies too, they purposefully kind of make a nod to like these classics, just like you were talking about. This is like kind of talking like referencing Animal House in a way, and the tropes of rom-coms too. Like you were saying earlier, Crystal, the patterns. There's a formula to all of these.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's like the cast as well. Like I mean, just all these all-star cameos and cast members in this movie. And a lot of my favorite people around that time period.
Yeah, was the guy from Forgetting Sarah Marshall in there? Like super young?
Yeah, it looks like him.
Right? I forgot his name.
He's also on.
You mean
Freaks and Geeks.
which one are you talking about?
And How I Met Your Mother, right?
Oh yeah.
How About Your Mother? Yeah, him. What's his name?
His name is Jason Segel.
Yeah, Jason Segel. He's so young.
So fun fact, that was his first theatrical debut. Was that scene with the watermelon?
Oh, really?
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, he's a great actor. He's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall was also on my list.
I liked him in Freaks and Geeks, which is also like a coming of age story, and there is a scene where he sings a song to his teenage love, and he plays the drums. That is it's so good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I put that on my list. I haven't seen that yet.
Freaks and Geeks is a great show. Nobody's seen it. You should see it today. It was unfortunately canceled too soon.
Okay, not a movie.
Yeah, it's just a series. It's a really short. I think it's like a season and a half or something.
No.
But it has all of the people from Judd Apatow's like repertoire all in one show. So it's like James Franco, Jason Segel, Seth,
Linda Cardellini.
Yeah, Linda Cardellini. Who I found out Jason Segel was dating around the time of this movie. I didn't realize they were. Yeah, exactly. Funny. Okay, let's see. The next song was song 5. This was I Can Hear the Bells from Hairspray. Who'd everybody have for this one?
Jess.
I put Jessica down for this one.
Yeah, Jess. Yeah, this was.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say it wasn't me.
Why did you pick this song?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This song brings back so many memories. So I love musicals in general. They bring me so much joy. So any song will literally like make me smile. But this one's funny because so the very first time I auditioned for a musical, so I do that on my spare time. I'll go audition for certain things just for fun. I have this underlining thought that it may never happen, but what if that one time someone thinks that
I love that you're doing that. That's amazing.
And so I do it for fun. And so every year I audition for the Zoka musical. But so this was maybe like 5-6 years ago. The first time I auditioned, and I had to prepare. So I went to the Eastside Music School. I learned this song, and then I was taught by a voice coach of how to sing this song. It was my first time ever. So then I show up and I'm like, all right, I'm ready for this. I'm going to do it. And I sing the first line like 5 times, freak out, stare, and walk off the stage. And, but it was my very first audition, and you
gotta feel that way. Yeah.
Well, it happens to everybody, and so
exactly.
But now I stay the whole time and I do the whole thing, which to me
that's great. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. But it was just such a memorable moment of a very first time auditioning to this song, which is so funny because it's like so young too. It was like 20. No, I was 30, maybe 29 or something. And I was obsessed with this song at that time. And so I was just like, well, maybe.
I remember that era. I remember the I Can Hear the Bells era.
But yeah, so it just brings back like that memory and all the other ones. But like, I mean, I still audition and I feel like I get better, every single time. But that one was like, and they were so sweet, like the people Like,
Yeah.
you know, they're like, you can try again. I was like, no, I think I'm good. It was my first time. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it was
Okay.
just cool because, like, you know, I remember the whole scene, like waiting with everybody in the room outside, and it was just such a cool experience. Even if I bombed it was just.
So you
Yeah,
never
it's good to
did
be
you
around.
perform when you were younger? Did you ever perform when you were younger?
I was a dancer in high school, so I was in the dance team and I danced a lot. And then when I got to college, I took theater class, and I loved it. And I performed in college like one time. And then I've always had this like aspiring dream to like be in musical theater, but I never pursued it and stuff. And I don't sing well, and I don't know how to act. But if it could just be given to me, that would
Dude,
be
but you're
Yeah.
shooting your shot. I find that so
Yeah.
commendable because like I definitely like have that like desire to like do theater, like musical theater as well, but girl, you got some cojones, man. Like, you know, you're going out there, putting yourself out there. That is so admirable and inspiring.
hard.
Like, I love that.
Thanks.
Very cool.
It's definitely nerve-wracking and hard, but like I'm like, you know, like it's still fun at the end to even like experience it. But yeah, leading up to it, like it's so scary. But at the end, you're like, okay, well, nothing bad happened, you know, other than I didn't get the part.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Worst
like,
case scenario,
Hundreds of
like
other
you.
people don't
Everything
get the part
stays the same.
So.
yeah, yeah. So now I'm just gonna go back to take voice lessons.
Awesome.
Yeah, but no, I mean, the whole soundtrack is great. Although I should have picked "Big Blonde and Beautiful." That probably
Oh.
a better song.
No, I like it.
It's all
I like
good,
the
yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, well, next was song 3, which was song 3. This was Don't Worry Baby by the Beach Boys. Great song. Who had who for this one?
I
Okay,
wrote
so this
down Jessica.
I
I
had Crystal.
had Crystal too.
I think it's Gracie.
Who was it?
It was me.
Was man. No.
You get an extra point there, babe.
I picked this song because it's in the movie Never Been Kissed, and
Love.
it happens. The song comes out right when, towards the end of the movie, all of the backstory is told. You have felt great, you felt not great, you felt cringe, you felt betrayed, you felt like you're part of the group, and then you feel like you lost who you were along the way, and then you fall in love, and you just know that it's not right, or the timing isn't right, and then like your world starts crumbling down, like no, not again, like I can't be messing up my life again. And
Yeah.
then at this scene, it's the climax of the movie, and they play the song, and she goes out in the middle of the field, and she gets her first kiss. She finally gets her first kiss from her true love, and it ends on a
Sounds
uplifting
so
note.
magical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the way a
Seals the
good
deal
rom-com should end.
on the pitcher's mound.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
pictures
the
now.
pictures now.
Yeah. I also picked this
That
song
is a funny
because
ass movie.
I think I like the movie in and of itself because of feeling like you get a second chance in life, like just because maybe you grew up a certain way or situations happen the way you don't necessarily desire them to. Maybe you could like have a second chance and try to relive something and kind of work through whatever it was and do things a different way the next time.
Yeah.
I always thought that was kind of cool. And then I think the story of finding out who you are, especially when you're in high school, like who's really ready to figure out who you are, like who your
No.
like who your true identity is at that age. So I thought it was really cool that she like spent her younger 20s trying to figure that out and like really working through some tough questions.
Yeah.
To
it's a good movie.
figure that out.
Definitely a
Good
classic
story.
now.
Of redemption.
I love Drew Barrymore in that. She's so cute.
Rediscovery. Yeah.
Could you imagine if Adam Sandler was like the guy she fell in love with, the teacher?
That would not have been the same movie.
No.
No.
They did fall in love in 50 First Dates.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a good movie. And
That was so good. Yeah.
They fell in
Yes, I love-
love in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I do love that movie. That was a close one for me. 50 First Date.
That's a really
okay.
cool movie premise. I like that. It's been a while since I've
Yeah.
seen that one.
Song 1 was... Fourth
Yes.
was...
I have vivid memories karaokeing the song with a certain someone.
Oh, to all of you.
I know. I'm sure we've all done this.
Yeah, all of you. We were all there.
This song's just such a classic. It's just such
I
a
love
feel
this
good,
song.
Yeah.
happy song.
I used to love dancing to this song in Barbarella too, or like Rain, like
Or
all the
Elysium.
different places. Yeah.
80s night.
Mhm.
So this had to be Jessica.
No.
Yeah, I had Jessica. This one.
Well, I wrote down Crystal for this one, so.
Ooh.
It is from my birth year, so.
It is.
Who's the earworm?
So it was me.
Yeah.
I do absolutely love this song. I mean, I love all Whitney Houston. Like Houston.
Yes.
I mean, all her songs. I literally karaoke all her songs. This one, I think, is by far, even though the other ones go to high note, this one's actually a very, very difficult song to sing because it's
Yeah,
very
it's
fast
hard.
and it's a lot of notes. And it's just so exhausting, but so fun. You know, like vocally, like you're just like, I'm out of breath.
No, yeah, she was an athlete, vocally.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I don't know how she did it, but I mean, it's just beautiful. It's like,
Those Jane Fonda workout videotapes back in the 80s.
yeah, that's probably
How she
it.
did it.
Mhm.
Y'all remember Whitney Houston in a movie? She was in The Preacher's
Oh,
Wife.
yeah.
Oh man, I need to watch that again.
The
Oh,
Preacher's
That was a
Wife.
great movie. Preacher's
What?
Wife
Preacher's Wife.
with Denzel.
What about the one where she has a bodyguard? Is it called
Oh,
Bodyguard?
yeah, the bodyguard. Yeah, that was a great movie.
Thing.
That was really good.
Man, when she sang
I Will Always Love
I
You.
Was Looking, yes,
Yeah.
the Dolly Parton song.
Mm-hmm.
Which that song also appears in My Little Whorehouse. Wait, Texas Little
Which
Whorehouse?
one?
How's it?
Oh, the best little whorehouse in Texas.
Yeah, that one.
Or the
Tiniest, right?
the smallest, the
Oh my gosh.
yeah, I don't
Something
know.
small. And it's
The
big.
Chicken Ranch. That was where I lived before I moved to Austin. Was in LaGrange, which is where the Chicken Ranch was,
Wow.
which is what that movie's based off of.
The best little whorehouse in Texas.
Little
That's
whorehouse.
Texas,
Yeah, it's the best little whorehouse in Texas.
Do you guys remember when the first time you heard this song?
Yes, I was probably like 6 years old, and I remember my mom singing this song like while doing the dishes and dancing in the kitchen.
I can totally see your mom do that. Curly hair.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
upset. Yeah.
Pretty sure she had some of these outfits.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she definitely had some of those.
Yeah. I think for me, I think it was my Uncle Henry and aunt. They're like so my mom has, I think, 6 siblings, and her youngest sister was the coolest, so she was a cool aunt. You know, so like what 7 or 8, and her husband at the time it was between Motown and Whitney, like that's it that we listened to, and so we would karaoke from Little Bitty, you know, through the years. Yeah, no, it's such wonderful memories with them. And then I karaoke'd
so you did perform when you were little.
I did.
You just didn't know it.
I've been performing for years, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing happened with it. I actually been looking.
Nah, it sounds like a lot, then.
Yeah, I looked.
Good memories, if nothing else.
I know, right? I looked up, like if there's like karaoke groups. You know, that sing together and perform together, but I haven't found any.
I'm sure if you hang out at common interest. Yeah, if you hang out at common interest enough, those people take it very seriously.
Really? Yeah. I went to Egos for the first time last weekend. It was amazing.
Yes.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
Oh, so cool. I mean, it took forever to sing my song, but when I did, everyone looked at me. It was great.
What did you sing?
I sang Si Una Vez by Selena.
Hell yes.
Ooh, nice
one. Oh, yeah. I went straight to a Selena song, and in Spanish.
Yeah.
It's happening. It was the last song, too. It was so good.
You had to celebrate the SECs, you know, Mexican.
I know, that was the closing song. Everyone was like, okay, we're getting out of here.
That was the first place I ever karaoke'd, was at Ego. I think I was underage, and we got in there and did karaoke.
It's such a cool place. I'm like, I've
love that place.
never been.
Classic.
But, yeah. No, it's
glad
great.
it's still there.
I know, no kidding.
No, it's
Hope it
pushing
hangs on forever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next song was song 2, which was the 5th one.
Moldy Peaches.
The Moldy Peaches.
Do you know this was Bradley?
I also put Bradley down.
Same Z's.
No, I put Crystal. No, that's Crystal.
Not me?
It wasn't me.
It's me.
Ah,
you got us. You got us.
Son of a...
Amazing. Good song.
Good pick.
Something else is off later. I'm gonna have to change it.
I know, yeah.
Wow. Man, I had a hard time with rom-coms, but this was one of the first like songs that came to my head when I was thinking about like love, like romance in movies. Just this, you know, the scene or whatever. I guess they sing it like at the end, and like, yeah. So I had to like, is this a rom-com? I was like, I think it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an indie rom-com. Like, I don't know, but
it's a romedy.
Yeah.
Why did
It's
you
so
pick this song, Gracie?
It is. Yeah.
That is a great movie.
It is a good
The script is really good. Like the writers, like the writing is like pretty amazing.
And I guess
Yeah,
there's
who
never
did this
been
movie?
This was, well, yeah, written by Diablo
Jason
Cody,
Berman?
but I don't know. I don't think there was any other movie that was kind of like it, you know, before. As far as
It felt like the Garden State of like I don't know.
like after Garden State, or like it was a part of that era almost, you know.
Yeah, it was definitely like more. I remember when I was watching, I was like, okay, this is more closer to real life than some of the
Like
other
my
things
age,
were being
yeah.
aired.
Yeah, it felt more relatable.
Yeah.
Like my friends, like, you know, were more relevant to these characters than anything I had seen before, you know.
Right.
Yeah. A little bit
It
more
was all
realistic. Yeah.
boomers and Gen Z before this, and this was kind of like our, you know, our era of getting to write and enjoy cinematography, I guess.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, definitely millennial.
Yeah,
Millennial
zennial.
pillar
Yeah.
of culture.
Elder millennial, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like the little
That's a
daughter.
great pick.
Liberty Bell. Stepsister. It's so good.
Good pick, good pick.
Dang.
Dang it. Well, damn. I don't know where I messed
Yeah.
up then.
Gracie got some extra points on that one.
Yeah.
I
Got us
needed
all.
them.
I know, no kidding. Failing over here. Okay, the next song was song 6. Which was song 6. Wow, that's crazy.
Andy.
Whatever.
Oh, Gracie, I had this one for you too.
Yeah, I had Gracie for this one.
Let's see. I
Okay.
put down.
Yes. I put Gracie as well because I ended up putting for something else.
Let's
Okay.
talk about this, like, slide down. Did y'all see this guy?
Yeah,
in his
yeah, yeah.
white
Yeah.
suit slide down.
I thought it was Flavor Flav at first. Whenever I first started this video earlier, I had to because the potato quality of this video is really hard to tell, but it's not him.
Okay, I put Crystal down for this one, but I had parentheses Bradley. But I'm gonna say Crystal is my answer because that's what I first wrote down.
It was me.
Wow.
Dang, got a slammer there.
That was unexpected.
It's like a good rom-com.
Yeah. Rom-coms are very expensive.
Yeah. But a good one will surprise you.
The good ones will surprise you. Those
You're
are the
right.
ones you want to
Well,
watch.
Yeah.
This is such a good movie, though. I love it. Really, it's more about this movie because if you haven't seen this movie,
Which one?
Which
or if-
movie?
200 Cigarettes.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Oh
right.
no, I haven't.
Mhm. Yes, especially watch it around New Year's Eve time because that's what it's about. It's about New Year's Eve and it's about a bunch of groups of people independently all trying to figure out their plans for New Year's. And they all end up at the same party eventually, and there are all their stories kind of intertwined throughout the length of the film, and it's just great, feel good, star-studded film about having fun and making mistakes along the way, trying to figure out what you can do for the night,
Yeah.
which was
Yeah.
very relatable. I felt like for a bunch of New Year's there in a row, we all tried to clamor to figure out what we were all going to do collectively. It was like the one year you could guarantee all of the friends groups were going to come together and tear shit up somewhere.
Courtney Love is in this movie.
Yeah, call out the names of the people that are in this movie
So
because
it's
it
Ben
is
Affleck, Casey Affleck, Dave Chappelle,
Dave
Angela
Chappelle.
Featherstone, Courtney Love, Jay Moore, Nicole Ari Parker, Martha Plimpton, I don't know who that is, Christina Ricci, and Paul Rudd
yeah,
is on the list here. Covered.
Wow.
crazy, huh?
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, that's such a good cast.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's the taxi driver. He's I can't really explain it though.
Dang, if Dave
Wow.
Chappelle was ever my taxi driver for New Year's Eve, game over.
Exactly.
I could live. I could die happy if he
Yeah.
was my taxi driver for New Year's Eve.
His character in the movie definitely want him to be your taxi driver, and they're in New York, so it's I guess in the 80s. I think it's set in 81 is when the movie is set, but it was made in.
Yeah, 81. Mark Mothersbaugh did the film score. Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow, 200 cigarettes? I've
And
never-
there's exactly 200 cigarettes smoking.
Is that really it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also
MTV
Blondie.
Studios.
I love Blondie, and I feel like, it's a shame we haven't been able to mention her in this show yet. So definitely wanted to throw this. Out of all the songs that are in both of the movies that I chose, this is an insane soundtrack to both of those movies. So,
Yeah.
I really love this song. And Blondie. A lot of good times partying to Blondie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I've sang karaoke
Heart of Glass?
to this song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Heart of Glass. That was a huge
So good.
karaoke hit amongst the group for a while.
hmm Yeah, we didn't really branch out much. We had our classics.
Yeah, we stuck to the hit.
We stuck to the hit. We're like, that's not getting on the list. Sorry, not today.
Yeah.
You
Sorry.
had 4 other songs. You gotta do that on your own
Who
time.
invited this guy?
Yeah. And doing so much like karaoke with like groups of people, I personally kind of learned just let the people pick the songs that everyone likes and like keep your sad
Exactly.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It keeps everyone
It took
happy.
me a while to figure that out too. Yeah.
I have a hard time with that now. So when I go home and do karaoke, everyone just sits and listens.
I know. I always end up taking everybody down a downward spiral of just like the saddest songs they could possibly think of for some reason.
But they're just so good. Like sad songs.
They
are.
are.
Yeah, I
I don't think
know.
They're so much easier to sing.
Yes.
Like,
They
yeah.
are. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's funny. They bring so much joy. Sadness.
Yeah. Feels good. Feels good to let it out.
Yeah, it is. It's like therapy almost.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yes.
I agree.
Me and Jess will be back for sad songs.
Yeah. Sad.
Yes.
I
We'll
know.
do rom-coms and sadness.
Yeah.
I need to get that one back on the list soon.
I know.
Mhm.
Oh, a
Heartbreak
good sad song. So good.
hmm
I mean,
Barbara
like-
was supposed to do that episode.
Oh yeah, Heartbreak. Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara was supposed to do Heartbreak episode.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sad
Okay,
doesn't
like-
necessarily mean heartbreak. I'm just gonna
That's
say
true,
that
too.
I would,
True.
I would
Absolutely true.
classify those as
2 different episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Sad is a lot broader.
Yeah. But I've definitely listened to sad songs or heartbreak songs after a heartbreak. And it feels so good.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does.
Like, yes, thank you for talking for me. Because I'm not doing it. You know?
Thank you for expressing how I
For
feel. 'cause
expressing how I feel.
I don't have the words.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's true.
yeah.
That's like a good heartbreak song for that.
And sometimes
All
you
right.
just
Well,
need to bust
next
it
song
out.
was song 7,
Mm-hmm.
which was song 7. Crazy. The
7 was
randomizer
7.
was not very random today.
All right.
Mm.
Since the last one wasn't Gracie, this one's definitely Gracie.
I know.
This
yeah.
one's Crystal.
This one I had as Gracie, but it's got to be Crystal.
Yep. It's Crystal.
Okay, this wedding scene. Okay, she steps into the water with her wedding dress, and
I
then
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maximize
the
this.
little
Seriously.
lights.
Oh, and live music. That's the best.
I know. This is crazy.
What a great cover. Her cover is so beautiful.
Oh, her voice.
They're also beautiful.
I know.
Dang
It's
it, I
just-
can't believe I got those mixed up.
Only fools rush in.
Well, for 40 million.
I know.
Better
Well,
be that good.
well, let's talk about what is she wearing for Sod.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably each wearing like at least 10K in like
Yeah.
Jewelry.
in just gowns, not even jewelry.
Yeah, just the,
like
the garments. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Crystal?
the gowns.
Why did you pick this song?
This is definitely Gracie.
What?
it was me. I picked
Oh,
the
it was
song.
Gracie? Oh, okay. Nice. I got it right then.
Oh, I picked Crystal. I'm so confused now. I'm getting all.
Okay,
I know.
This is not me, but I
Well, then,
love
Gracie,
this
why did you
scene.
pick this song?
I mean,
Look at this.
it's just like okay.
Yeah.
Well, seeing this like in the theater, see the
Yeah.
whole movie. The whole movie is just like visual stimulation, like the whole way.
Very.
Like,
It is a very
fuck
beautiful
capitalism
film.
and all this. Okay, decadence and opulence, but fuck at the same time, it's so gorgeous. Like taking it all in, you know.
It's like Willy Wonka.
Yes, it
Yeah,
very
it
much
really
is
is.
the same, like,
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
visually
it's hitting the
stimulating.
same things in my brain.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and then it all, you know, leads up to this scene
Look
and
at this.
literally takes your breath away. Oh my God, are you kidding? Like, just
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the groom almost falling over. And
Yeah.
you see her gorgeous legs, and she steps into the water.
yeah,
Amazing.
perfectly lit, like the little fairy lights or whatever that they have. Like, oh my God, it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, this is
God
a
bless
beautiful
anybody
moment.
who got married after this movie came out and had a bride who wanted anything like this.
I know.
Yeah. I remember this is the first time I saw Aquafina in a movie as well, and I was like instantly like, yes, this is such a cool character.
Yeah. She's got a great show. Nora from Queens is really, really good. Like,
I need to
after
watch that.
Yeah, after Broad City ended, like, that kind of filled the void. I was like, okay, this is, you know, can kind of get the same, you know, hit.
Yeah,
type
same
of hit.
vibe.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Dang it. All right.
I
That means
almost
I
put
got
that
the
one
last
in our film episode a couple
Ooh, that
episodes
would've been
ago.
good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I'm glad I saved it for this one.
It's a great movie.
I need to
There's
go back
always
and
a
watch
reason.
it again.
Okay, well, the last one.
Dang, so who does that leave?
Crystal?
Crystal, yeah. And I did have her name there because I literally wrote her name on every like
Yeah, and Crystal too.
From Shrek.
That's
So
a good
good.
one.
Such a good song.
So I didn't pull anyone. It's at 0 points.
Yeah, sorry.
0 points it is.
It's okay.
Well,
It's not about how you play the game, whether or not you had fun while you're playing.
oh, sure. I wanted to win.
we have to add
I
up our
forgot.
points.
Yeah, that's true. I got 0 points on almost everything, so you have a fair chance here.
Why did you pick this song?
It's just so uplifting, and Shrek is so real. I feel like Shrek, as a movie, it attracts all ages. Because you can watch it at any age and kind of soak in the humor.
Eddie Murphy is hilarious. And
I know,
yeah.
Yeah, the hidden gems of like adult themed jokes are pretty good too. Like it's
it's layered. The humor is so
Excellent.
layered.
Like an
And
onion.
yeah, just like an onion or a parfait.
Yeah. And then and the memes are in there. The memes are in there. Everything's
Yeah,
in
it's so
there.
quotable. Yeah.
yeah.
It's quotable. The music's good. But this song specifically is in the beginning of Shrek 2 after they have fallen in love and they're starting their lives together. And so they're having their honeymoon montage at that point.
Yeah,
And
I
so
love
there's
that.
this scene with, okay, so they're in their honeymoon phase and they're like doing all the fun things as a married couple and like really embracing love, which is very fleeting, you know, like, and you feel young and you feel childish and you're doing all the things you like to do with somebody else. And then they're in like the hot tub of a swamp, like a muddy swamp, and then they fart, which is, I don't know, like,
That's not rom-com material.
it's rom-com material, but it's also just real life. Like,
Yeah.
life isn't always perfect, and
Yeah.
love isn't always perfect, and love never comes at a convenient time, and never looks, I don't know, it doesn't always look picture perfect, like, but it's still love, and love is of the beholder, the one that's in it, and I feel like out of all of the versions of what we think love is, like, Shrek gets it.
Shrek gets it right.
And they can explain it to all ages, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
still
true.
beautiful.
That's very true. Yeah.
So
Love that.
that's why I picked it, because it's so uplifting and it's just relatable, and it's
real.
still fleeting,
Yeah,
even
it
if
is
it's
real.
It
Very
not
is very real.
what you think it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Prince Charming and the beautiful princess. It's Shrek and Fiona and
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah, so like the unconventional
Yeah.
aspect of it is really fun, because like in the first Shrek you see Fiona trying to become human, and then in Shrek 2 you see like him trying to become human for her, and at the end of it all they just wanted themselves to be each other, because that's how they fell in love, was them being
Yeah.
themselves in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah. And accepting themselves for who they are, and
Yes.
I love it.
No,
A really fun fact about this movie, or at least the first one, is that Chris Farley was supposed to play the role of Shrek.
Wow.
Not Michael Myers, but sadly he passed away. So
This is
Michael
the
Myers
fight
was able to step in there.
Yeah.
All
Oh
right,
man,
what
why
is
did he pass away?
Drug.
Tragically OD, yeah.
Oh. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, let's tally those points and see who our champion is today.
2, 3, 4.
Also,
What a
a
great
Do we
little
add these
playlist.
To the other ones?
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, just add everything up, all the points.
A
Yep,
drawn
add all
key
your
is
points up,
a-
and we'll see.
Sorry.
Question.
Ooh.
For our own questions on trivia, do we get points for those, even though we may
Yeah.
have known the answer?
Yeah,
Correct.
you'll
Yeah, you
automatically
count-
earn 6
Okay.
points.
Okay, great.
Yeah, count.
I got 16.
Oh wow, you counted fast. Hold on.
Wait, did I fool anybody on my earworm? The last one.
No.
No, the
I
last
know,
song.
your
no,
name here.
not at all.
Everybody guessed you on the last song.
Sorry, but no.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm at 15.
How did I think it's so many points?
The game is rigged.
I
Me
don't
and
know what
other
I did.
contestants have figured this out a long time ago.
Wait, let me recount this.
Well, I gave myself a point for every correct answer in trivia. And I got least amount on guessing pick the song. I only got 4 points there.
Jeez.
Okay, I might not have given myself points for my own songs, but still.
Wow.
Yeah, you need to add 6 for
Then you do.
your own trivia.
Yeah,
So
let me
3
recount.
for each trivia question.
Yeah, so technically I only made 10 points. And 6 were my own.
Cut you. You get 6 free parking points.
I know, right? Well, that's
Yeah,
good.
I got 15 total with trivia and guessing earworms. And I fooled you guys on the moldy peaches one, that's why.
Yeah, you got me, dude.
I did forget to count myself on the
Yep.
trivia.
So you're the one
Yeah,
who has.
add your trivia.
I think you won, Crystal.
At 18.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh no, I got a 24.
Not even close.
What?
Sorry.
Should have
The whole
lied
time
like a
you're
rom-com.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, wait. I mean, just kidding.
Yeah.
What
You're
did
like,
you say you had?
I have 16.
Okay.
What did you have, Crystal?
What did you have, Kristen?
Well, if I'm counting correctly, I have 18.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's right. I had 7.
You had 7? That's okay. That's all right. You know, we all
So who's
live
the
and learn.
winner?
Crystal.
I won for some reason. I don't understand how this ended up happening.
We'll rewatch and then add up everybody's numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Recount. I demand a recount.
All right.
Yeah, well, that was fun. Good job, everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
these songs. It's such a good little. It's gonna be a good playlist of songs.
And a good movie list.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
so
some
many.
movies in here I need to rewatch or watch for the first time.
And if you're
Mhm.
interested in Shrek the musical, it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, it
Okay,
is?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, good job, guys. That was excellent.
Yay.
Yeah, thanks. This was fun.
Do we want to have any plugs?
Yeah, anybody want to
Yeah.
shout
What's
anything
that?
out?
Oh, like shout out, like what
Yeah,
we talked about
sure.
earlier.
Yeah.
You can shout out whatever you want. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you so much. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. It was so special
Yeah.
and fun, especially because it's been so long. Other
know,
things
yeah.
to shout out. If anyone wants to come, Autism Walk November 4th, and Down Syndrome Buddy Walk October 1st, I think. Don't quote me.
Okay.
on it.
It's a
I'll put
Sunday.
the links in there.
That'll
But
be-
yeah, there are two organizations that help sponsor people with disabilities, Down syndrome, and autism. And they do a lot of fundraising. It's really, really fun. A lot of families come out, a lot of free stuff. And it's just, fun time with people, with all abilities. And they just, get them to make friends and enjoy being with other people like them. So, yeah, I'll send you the link and stuff on here, and you can share with anybody.
Yeah. I will definitely put that in the description.
Cool.
And we'll post it on along with the debut of the episode. It'll be right before all of that too, so perfect timing.
Cool.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy
thanks,
birthday to
guys.
the September birthdays.
Yay,
Yeah,
happy
exactly.
birthday.
Yeah,
Yes,
happy
happy
birthday.
Virgo
Happy
and
day.
Libra, happy birthday.
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
Happy
Have a
birthday.
good night, everybody.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Too.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
You have 11 new messages.
I'm glad you called, but I'm not home. But I'll be back before too long. You gotta seek your star, bang your number 2. Now this is all you got to do. Wait for the beat. You gotta leave your name, you gotta leave your number. Wait for the beat. You gotta leave it at the beat.
You and your champions may have bested me this time, be fun and spacey Gracie. But you can't hide the earworms from me forever. I won't stop until I have them all, and silence reigns supreme across the universe.
Messages deleted.
Imagine a world where time drifts slowly. A world where music carries you away. Experience pure moods, the perfect soundtrack for your way of life. Direct from Europe, this multi-platinum collection has won the hearts of millions. Set adrift with the timeless pleasures of tubular bells. Or take a trip into the unknown with the X-Files theme. No other collection gives you the feeling of pure moods. To order Pure Moods, call the number on your screen or send check or money order for the amount shown, plus shipping and handling. Rush delivery available. Call now.